Hi, how you doing? Here we go once again. I'm back to the middle and back again. How you doing tonight? When maybe, just maybe, I'll put on my own music for a few seconds. I know Canadian Patriot likes this one. I'll let that look for a little bit. One, two, skip a few. Tell me what you want, tell me what you wanna do, tell me if you're following your dreams, tell me if it's becoming reality. I can't rhyme sometimes, but I try. La dee do, la dee da. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for what you got. I don't know what to tell you. My nose is itchy. You got Smokey in the background. Said it's Shorty, but Shorty will be here soon. Right, back, forth, left, right, left. Me what you got in store. Tell me what you want. I don't know what I'm talking about. Mm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tell me what you want, tell me what you see. Tell me if this is what you wanna be. Tell me if I left, right, up and down. We're gonna go round and round. And hello to whoever is in there. So, it's too warm in here. My desk is still a mess. Hello, Angel. How are It's so cool watching the numbers slowly go up. Like it's 1, 2, and now it's 4. Round and round we go. Where we stop, only you know. But we gotta try anyway to try. I don't know. Mumbling 'cause I don't know. Left, right, left, right. Down, all around. Here we go, here we been. On this Saturday, how about the next Saturday? You think you're gonna be doing great? So I said I would try to do some art today, and although my desk is like a complete mess because I've been dealing with my car for the last 3 days. So my heater's finally fixed. But now I need to save to get new brakes. I ordered the Thank you. I sent you a link, by the way, Angel, just in case you want to come up if you're able to. If you can't, it's all good. It's no worries. This one. That one. Hey, look who it is. It's a big face.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
a
that?
bit dark in here because all my lights are off. The only thing with light on is my TV and my computer, and that's pretty much it.
No worries.
But I didn't have to work today because I usually have the weekends off from work. So that's why I came in and
High
tonight.
five.
And
Me too.
I love you, April. You're one of my favorite people.
Oh, you're so nice. So
But
there are other people watching. They just haven't said anything yet. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and they can answer if they want to. I'm gonna say Julianne and Canadian Patriot.
those are probably the two people that are
And now
watching.
there's a fourth one, so maybe Sarah. I'm gonna name those three. If they say something, then I'll know I'm right. If they don't say anything, oh, I'm wrong.
Ah, Steph.
That was gonna be my next guess.
Hey, Steph. Happy Saturday to you.
So how did your testing go today, Stephanie?
I hope you're feeling better, Steph. Hope everything is going better for you. Oh, oh, it's tomorrow. She says.
Oh, I thought you said it was for Saturday. Today's Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do a little painting, and I don't know
Um.
why. I just been really liking doing the
Oh.
diamond
Uh.
shape.
She says. Steph says nope. Sunday. Maybe. You could have heard it wrong or something like that.
No, she was in the chat last night, so
Ah.
I thought it was. Either way, it's not a big deal.
Either way. Oh, that's good. Awesome. Steph says that she gets to go home on Monday.
See, you're making me look stupid now. Because I could have sworn you said you were gonna go home Sunday. You did say that you might go home Sunday if the testing went good today. So I'm guessing they backed it up, and you're just trying to make me look silly. No, I'm not. For real. No, I'm telling you the truth. All right, so that's what I. That's. Let me see. Hold on a second. So we're gonna pause that music. Let's pause that. And this is what I worked on last night. Yeah, that's what I worked on last night. It's kind of but it's good, better than nothing. Then one I worked on Before that, no, I don't want to change anything. Hello, Emily. How are you? Hey, I'm here. Me too. See? I know I wasn't going cuckoo. Angel, look, see?
Hey, Emily. Oh, I guess I'm behind. Steph says, yeah, I passed out today, so they pushed it back to a day. And great to see you, Emily. I'm glad you're
See?
doing better, Steph.
See? See? I know I wasn't going cuckoo. It
So it
was
was
fun.
supposed to be today, but Steph passed out, and but they rescheduled it to tomorrow.
Right.
I love you, Steph.
And how you doing today, Emily? I think you already said how you're doing, but I've had a very long and busy day. I got up at 9:30, went to go get my car fixed, hung around for a couple hours, got my car, came home, went back to the mechanic for get them to check something else. Then came back and took my mother out for a little while. I went for a little bike ride. I rented a bike because I don't have a bike.
Mm.
There's this place down the hill from us at a local park across the street. They rent unique type, you know, unique looking bikes, and so they have. I'm sure some people have seen it. I have a video on the one of the bikes that I rented for them in the beginning of the summer.
There's many of those kind of things here in Arizona too. There are ones for bikes. There are ones for like electric scooters that
So yeah,
are.
today I rented a electric bike. Um, but yeah, they also have tandem bikes, which has the two seats behind each other, or one behind the other. And then the other type of bike they have, it's actually like it's a side by side two seater, or you could do four seats. And four seats and four sets of pedals. All right, so I think I'm going for a mixture of turquoise and purple for the background. Maybe some neon green and gray. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, that might be interesting. I'm gonna get this out of my way. Put you over here. And put up some of the paints that I'm gonna use. Then I gotta find the. No, this is. I want this. this purple, that green. I think that's black. Yeah. Also got some charcoal color that I'm really liking. It's like a very subtle change in color. And maybe I'll use that as the purple highlight. Alright, let me go get my usual brushes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hopefully, well, I kind of have no choice. Tomorrow I gotta do some laundry. I was supposed to do it all week, but other things got in the way.
Tomorrow, I work 7 hours at my job, and when I get home from work, my next door neighbor, who I've gotten connected with, who has given me so much in the year since I've lived here, and we've gotten to know one another and all that. They're gonna come after I get off from work to come and hook up a over the stove microwave for me.
Cool. I'll be right back.
Because the over the stove microwave that I've had it for over a year now. Literally since the first few months when I moved into my house, that was given to me by the agent that helped me find this house, and was generous enough to give me that as a welcome home gift, or just a gift to welcome me into my new house there. And I haven't been able to figure out where or how to put it up there. But my neighbor says that they've done many um, stuff like that. So cool of them to offer the help for me on Monday.
Is that you, John Wayne?
Is that hey Jacob? Hey Jacob, love you, man. I
Jacob.
think Jacob is talking about me. Hey Jacob, happy Saturday to you, man. But tomorrow, with it being Sunday, I think I'm just gonna take it easy again and just do my own stuff there. But Monday is gonna be the day that I'll have to work, and when my neighbors will come and hook up the microwave for me.
Cool. That's nice of them. Hello, Jacob from State Farm wearing khakis. If you're still,
That's hilarious. I love you, Jacob.
you still alive, Jacob? Are you still alive? Are you still
Is
watching?
Jacob still live streaming? You're asking, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you still live on your channel there, Jacob?
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Hilarious.
No,
Um,
7 hours is enough. Oh,
uh,
do you wanna do overtime on mine?
you want to come on with April and me?
I don't think this is the color I wanted yet. Or maybe.
Jacob says I'm eating chicken. LOL.
Oh, so you're chicken already. Okay, I get it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Well, I did have KFC a few nights ago. I'll admit that.
I try very hard to stay away from KFC, but every now and again, the
It just calls your name.
the chicken ball usually calls my name.
That's actually my favorite thing to get from KFC. But I actually felt in the mood of some pieces of chicken, so I got two thigh and one drumstick meal combo that I got delivered through DoorDash.
Nice. I just realized I didn't set up my phone so you could see what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Well,
Wangs and things.
wings and bangs, some chicken wings, some wings and things and chicken wings. I don't even have enough of a charge on this. Yeah, so once again, for those that miss, I'll recap. Today's ev- today's events were me spending money I really don't have to fix my car's heater and to buy a new couch because it's desperately needed. And I didn't mean to make that rhyme. How is this love? Peace and chicken grease. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You know how it is. Love, peace, and chicken grease. What am I looking for? I don't know. I'm having brain farts. I'm like looking at my phone. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Gee, I don't know. Gee, what could it be? I don't know. What about you? Yo, yo, yo.
But tonight I actually made some taco five uh, flatbread pizzas because basically I
Oh yeah,
grounded
you
up
just reminded me. I need to go take the chicken out of the freezer because we're supposed.
because I had some taco flatbread pizzas for dinner, and I basically grounded up a pound of uh, uh, beef that I got from the store earlier this week, and I mixed in a packet of taco seasoning that I forgot I had even had there. And I mixed in some onions for some added flavor to the meat, and then I just took a can of tomato paste and spread it across the two flatbreads that were in the refrigerator, and then sprinkled the remaining of the taco cheese on top of the sauce and some of the ground beef that I had made and baked it in the oven for 10 minutes.
Hey, what's up? How you do?
Welcome.
How you do? What's up?
Jacob says, "Are your brain farts stinky? Mine smell like toast." Oh, Jacob, I love you so much, man.
I'll let you know. Let's see how many times we can get Angel to laugh.
I love all you.
Three. Three times he's left. Four. He's like, I'm not gonna laugh now. Not gonna do it. Not gonna laugh. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Did you just spit out your drink?
No, I just took a sip of water.
Sounded like you went.
Oh my god!
You know the spit takes.
Yeah, I know the spit takes, but spit takes you don't go after you take a spit take. You usually hear that when you take a drink, but I love the way you put it there, April.
Do you call Maria mommy or mama?
I call her mother.
Mother Maria. She's being blessed.
But it's just I've known
Now you want me to make. Now you make me want to make a quesadilla.
me.
Yeah, because you talked about tacos. I mean,
I just figured I'd let you guys know what I had for dinner or made for dinner there, because I was thinking of taking some of my stuff in my house and selling it at a pawn shop to get some extra money to get something to eat. But once I looked around the house to see what food I had and was on another the person's panel, and I mentioned everything that I had seen in my freezer and my refrigerator. That's when him and me basically talked about what I could make, and that's why I came up with the idea with taco flatbread pizzas.
right. I know we sometimes do that with pita bread or tortillas, tortillas. What's a
However you pronounce them.
tortillas? What's a tortilla? That's a tortilla. That's the white. That's the redneck way of saying tortilla. You gotta eat one of them tortillas. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta take chicken out for tomorrow's dinner. I forgot to take it out earlier.
Oh, and one of the other things I've been doing this Saturday today, and pretty much these last few days there is I've been reliving my childhood and watching some of the earlier seasons. I may watch the entire series bit by bit here, but I've been binge watching the show I grew up with that's on Disney Plus now, and that is Bear in the Big Blue House.
Beer in the plate blue. I can't even say it. Thanks a lot.
The newest movie, believe it or not, I haven't seen a movie at my job in over a month. The last movie I saw was actually The Invitation last month there, and I saw that on September 13th. And since then, I haven't really seen a movie because in the beginning there, I was basically waiting for my dad to arrive here in Arizona, and I had suspicions that he wasn't, but he did there. And in the time that he has stayed at my house, I haven't been able to see a movie because of the fact he was like waiting for me patiently to come home. And also, there were many days that I had worked all the way till like about 9 or 10 p.m. in the evening. And about 3 weeks ago, I had some health issues that I had to request and use my sick time off for there. And since then, I just haven't really seen a movie since the invitation, but I do plan on seeing Black Adam in the near future here, probably sometime in the sometime next week there. And the other movie that I've been meaning to try and see, in addition to Black Adam, has been I've heard mixed things about the Woman King, but I may see it just to see and to experience it. And I'm also excited for I believe um, there's a few new releases coming out here to theaters soon too. There's a few I've been meaning to see. Jacob says, when Angel said reliving his childhood, for some reason I pictured him pushing a kid off the swing so he could use it.
You, you know you were doing that. You know you're like going, can I get on the swing? Push.
Nah, because I'm 32, as you guys know. But for me, the anything that I'm reliving my childhood is usually TV show or movie related, and it's because there are still so many TV shows that I grew up that still haven't came to streaming, unfortunately. And a lot of my childhood shows are slowly coming on certain streaming services and that kind of stuff. And when they do, it's usually me just watching to relive what I watched as a kid. And there were some shows that I never saw the complete series to, like Bear in the Big Blue House, and the other show that was added to Disney Plus this week, PB and J Otter. Both of those I grew up watching, but never saw the entire series when it first began. So it's kind of cool and awesome to catch what I missed. Yeah, I remember that show too. There, I don't know if it was ever on PBS there, Jacob, but I do remember growing up with the show right after the Big Comfy Couch. If you remember that show, Jacob, I remember watching the early morning blocks where Bear, not Bear, the Big Comfy Couch and Bananas in Pajamas would come on back to back. Hey, who made this mess? Who's the camera zooms in? Me? Uh, are you sure?
Yep.
Well, I guess it's time for me to clear it up. That means it's time for the 10-second tidy. Same here, Jacob. I know that's on Disney Plus, and I always loved the one Saturday morning cartoon lineups when I was a kid throughout the late '90s to early 2000s. When one Saturday morning was the go-to cartoon block every Saturday. Jacob, I'm laughing at your comment where you pictured me pushing a kid off the swing, so I could use it. I love the comment that you made. It's hilarious, to be quite honest, and I know you're just joking, Jacob.
How do you know he's
I love you,
joking?
man. You know I do.
How do you know he's joking? Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'll be quite honest. I don't ever remember doing that kind of stuff when I was a kid. After when I was in school or in the playground and all that. But I do remember in the early years when I had my social worker, and one of the very first social workers in the early 2000s, like 2001 or two, and when my social worker had taken me to a local park to have some fun, and I had requested to ride on the swing, and he was pushing me. Unfortunately, he pushed me continuously to where I would be too high, where like the push that he did after I got so high had made me fly off the swing, and I got hurt. And from what I
Awesome.
remember, I got bruised a bit, and then like a small portion of my leg bone got broken to where I had to wear a cast for several weeks. And thankfully, I survived that. But it was a scary situation from when I was younger, when I had my very first social service provider worker there.
All the abuse.
What's better than 24 there, Jacob?
Did it again. I was supposed to do the other way, and I did the wrong way because I forgot to change the thingy thing. I was supposed to go this way. Yeah, this way. Here we go. That's what I was supposed to look like. No, I did it wrong again. Gosh darn too. I'm trying to mirror the top to the bottom, but I keep forgetting to flip the brush around.
Oh.
Cause see how the purple is there? It's supposed to be front.
Jacob asked me, "Hey, Angel, you know what's better than 24?" And he says 25. I
Not
love
lying.
it.
It's not lying.
Nah, he's not lying.
Not lying about that.
I know I said it a thousand times already. Nah, I'm not. Haven't said it a thousand times, but I truly mean it, Jacob. I love you, man. As a friend, that is.
He's lying. You're lying, life is no.
No, I'm not.
I'm telling you,
It's from SpongeBob.
I'm gonna go tell
It's
you.
hard to believe that SpongeBob has been on the air for over 25 years now, going on to 30 come
I
uh,
know. I like to remind my younger brother that he's now part of the "I'm so old" club.
because in 2024, I believe it's going to be 25 years old, SpongeBob that is, and then in 2029 it'll be 30 there. But it's hard to believe that the show is still on the air after 22 years now, or 23. I don't know. I know it's over 20.
I know it's over 20.
Because I remember seeing it first being aired on Nickelodeon in 1999 when I was still a kid, and then throughout the rest of my childhood and into my early teenage, it was like my go-to show. But as I gotten older and had approached my 20s, I just lost interest in SpongeBob, and even to this day, I don't even watch any of the newer episodes, just because my taste for TV has changed.
That happens with age. You're getting old, Angel.
Yeah, it does.
You're getting old, Angel. Wel-
Well, um,
Welcome to the Getting Old Club, Angel.
well, yeah. As you get older, as you say, your taste for TV does change. Like nowadays, I love to watch anything that I grew up with that is available for streaming, and for newer stuff, well, depends on if it interests me or not. Not there. Like I still watch History Channel's Pawn Stars. One of my favorite reality shows is Undercover Boss. I watch The Price is Right every weekday morning when I get ready for the day there, and some other shows. Huh. And I don't really watch the Disney Channel much neither, because, as I said, my taste for TV has changed. And the last time when I watched the Disney Channel was when shows like Jesse was still airing on the network, and a lot of the other popular shows I grew up as a teen watching. Emily asked, "What y'all's favorite childhood TV shows?"
Well, I grew up in the Looney Tunes, and old school cartoons were still a big popular thing when I was growing up. So like I grew up with the same cartoons that like my mother and my aunts and uncles grew up with and stuff, because they just continually repeated those shows. Um, I guess as far as anything from the '90s, I would definitely say Animaniacs was one of the more popular shows. And I did become a fan of SpongeBob. My brother got upset because I got to a point, because at the time they were just repeating the same 20 episodes or the same episodes, and I was kind of like, I don't want to watch the chocolate one again. And he used to think it was because I didn't like it anymore. I go, no, I just don't want to watch it right now. He's like, you don't like SpongeBob anymore. I'm like, that's not true. Just because I don't want to watch it right now doesn't mean I don't want to watch it.
And I think that was like a common thing with Nickelodeon when it came to SpongeBob, and like the Fairly Odd Parents in its first like one or two seasons, when there was like less than 20 episodes put together. They repeat the same to build anticipation, to try to get people thinking that the show is over when it's not, and all that. But for me, with what April said, for shows in the '90s, I grew up with that kind of stuff, like the anime. Actually, said I grew up with a lot of Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network shows like Dexter's Laboratory, Ed and Eddie, um, Courage the Cowardly Dog, the Powerpuff Girls for Cartoon Network. I grew up with Rugrats, Hey Arnold, the original Doug, and Cat
Yeah,
Dog
that's
was another show in the '90s, and then the for Disney there was so much like Darkwing Duck, Goof Troop, DuckTales, which reran on several programs.
woo,
Yeah,
DuckTales. Woo.
and then came the Disney One Saturday Morning block that brought shows like Recess, The Weekenders, 101 Dalmatians, a TV series, and Pepper Ann and Teacher's Pet. There were several of the other not Nick Disney shows I grew up there, and for preschool shows like the original Blues Clues in the early days of Nick Jr. And
There was also what Kim Possible.
yeah, for Disney, that was like 2000s later on.
Uh, I know my brother used to watch Kim Possible and Pokemon cartoons.
Yeah, there's just so much I could list that I grew up watching. In fact, a lot of my favorite childhood shows are on a bunch of streaming services that I have saved to my watch list there that I just binge from time to time. Oh, one of the other shows I remember watching in the early throughout the '90s on PBS Kids, and no, it wasn't Barney and Friends. It was the Kid Songs TV show because it was like a show that they say that is by kids for kids and starring kids. They would just like create their like own versions of famous popular songs and also make some new ones that basically was a TV show throughout the '90s there, and it was a show that I loved so much, and I still remember to this day.
Yeah, another one was I grew up with the '90s version of the Mickey Mouse Club. The one that Justin Timberlake, Christine Aguilera, J.C. Chazé, um, Britney Spears. I grew up watching that
Oh,
era
April,
club.
your phone is like lagging or spinning.
Something went wrong. Oh, disconnected. Let me finish this little section and then I'll deal with it.
But yeah, Emily, I can go on myself, but those shows are just some of the many childhood shows I grew up there, and I could make an entire video of the shows that I grew up watching from my childhood, but that would be about 30 minutes if people are willing to watch something for that long.
We're lucky people have any attention span these days. Because look, what do you do now? You put your TV on and then you play with your phone. Right? You put a movie on and then you're
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm going to look at YouTube. Or I'm going to look at, I mean, I do that all the time. I put on a movie, go, I'm going to watch this movie. And then, well, 30 seconds into the movie. My phone.
If you're up for doing a stream together and just having a conversation about our favorite 90s the shows there, Jacob, I'd be more than happy to. Depends on what day is okay with you. We could do it tomorrow if that's fine with you. But if not, Monday I have to work from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. There, and I don't know what time it is where you're at, Jacob. But Tuesday I work, I believe, from 1 to 5 there. I'll have to check my schedule just to make sure. But the next day I have off is next Wednesday of next week. I mean, whatever works for you, Jacob. I'll make sure to set the time available when I can there to do it with you. And I would most definitely love to do a 90s conversation with you on your channel there. So pretty, so pretty much any day, including tomorrow.
I'm back.
All right, cool.
Hi, Shorty. I hope you're being a good boy because I'm not paying attention.
Jacob, I love the way that you said I'm open most evenings to end and why. All right, cool. Because I don't know how busy you are tomorrow. That's why I just am making sure if we could do it tomorrow. But if you have other plans, I just want to have it be where it's available for us to do it there, Jacob. Okay. If you want to do it this Wednesday, there, I'm can do. I'm open on Wednesday to do it with you there. If not, the possible next the day wouldn't be until next Saturday because I'm thinking more than likely I'll have to work on this Friday, October 28th, and I know that a week from this Monday will be the day of Halloween, which I know I'll most definitely be working that day there. But um, uh, uh, um, I'm either which way. I'll make sure to keep my schedule open. Canadian Patriot, hey there, and Canadian Patriot says no smoking at Jacob Waters or hashtag Jacob Waters.
I forgot the sign at work.
Um, um, That I'm loving what you're painting there. What is it going to be there, or what are you trying to
I
make it look like?
have no idea yet. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
it's just one of those things where I'm like, let's see where it goes.
Uh, but I always enjoy you painting there, April.
Why, thank you.
Jacob says, "I'm afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered." Uh,
Really liking this.
Canadian Patriot is asking you, April, have you ever used OBS for streaming, April? And Jacob says
No,
singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth, then it's a soap opera. I get where he was going, but anytime I take a shower, I can't help but sing the this little tune or ditty. Rub a dub dub, everybody in the tub. The water's gonna get all the grit and grime and grub. Rub a dub dub, it's our favorite club. The water's nice and wet, everybody in the tub.
I don't think everybody should be in the tub. Not at the same time, anyway.
Nah, but I do remember taking baths in the tub when I was a kid. But as I got older and got the more just to showering, I preferred showering over taking or bathing myself in the bathtub. Even though there are many bathtub and shower combo bathrooms in houses and apartments still to say like there's the shower and bath tub
I like
combo
the
in both of
option.
my
I like the
bathrooms.
option of being able to take a bath because it is relaxing. If you're trying to like
Um,
decompress and just relax, it is a calming thing to do.
what do Tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both parasites. I love it.
I like it. Like it a lot. Well, kinda. I like it a little. Do, 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 do.
Um, Jacob says if April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims.
Thieves from faraway lands. That's what it brings. Thieves. Our ancestors are full of thieves. And that's a whole other story. The thieves in the night. They're thieves, I tell you. I don't know. I'm just.
Or last joke before I go. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies.
Jacob, you're gonna like make Angel like explode of laughter. Quicker. Up.
Jacob says I got dad jokes for days. I love them, Jacob.
So, question, Angel, and I know might make what's his name shiver a little bit. So, if Marie is your mama, what's Jacob?
Um, well, since Maria, I call her Mother Maria, and um,
Have you done?
I
Then you made your daddy.
well, yeah, Father Jacob,
I was hoping for that.
Father Jacob. I love it.
I mean, he is doing dad jokes, so
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that, but I should like cut that clip out and send it to him.
Oh, it says I better be a brother from another mother.
Nope, he disturbed you. You're his daddy.
I love you, Jacob, as you know.
You've been officially become his daddy. I knew that was coming too. I was like, I wonder who's the daddy. You're definitely not the mama. You're not the mama, that's for sure. So I guess you can only be the daddy.
Jacob says that a boy.
Attaboy.
Yeah, I'm fine with cuddling up with my stuffies since I don't have puppers with me. I believe Emily and Canadian Patriot are talking to each other.
What's the best thing? Don't know. But the flag is a big plus. Good one. I got that. Jake, I think you got competition in the dad jokes. The Canadian Patriots gonna give you some flag jokes.
The Canadian Patriot, I got it too.
You know Jacob's trying to leave, but the dad jokes are just flying right now. It's like I was gonna leave 10 minutes ago, but I want to add a little more darkness down
I think I just got what Jacobs had said to a Canadian. Canadian Jacob says to Canadian, "I don't trust those trees. They seem kind of shady."
there.
I got it there because trees produce or make shade.
It's a dad joke off. Come on, let's see who gets the best. Who gets Angel to laugh the hardest?
I think if you want the company there till you reach the 2 hour mark, if you plan on staying live for that long, I'll stick around for another hour or so with you because it's about to approach 10 o'clock here in Arizona there, April. But I'd be more happy to stay till 10:30 or 11, depending on how long you plan on staying live.
Well, you know me. It's usually until either I finish the painting or I get tired. So it's one of the two. We'll see what happens first. Because it is 1 a.m. here, so maybe I'll go for another half hour. I'm surprised I even have energy. Because I've pretty much been awake since 9:30 this morning. And it,
Um, I got
went-
up at about uh, uh,
without, without really taking a nap or anything. And I'm like constantly taking naps. So, and
I
that's,
got up at about 7 a.m. this morning.
yeah, but someone like me that usually stays up late. Like I don't, I went and I lied down, but I didn't really go to sleep until maybe 1 or 2 last night, and I was up by 9:30. Um, I don't know what I want to do with this. I kind of like the coloring where it is. Hey, look at what it does. I mean, I could just kind of leave it like this, and
Canadian Patriot says, "Drink some coffee, April, if you feel sleepy."
let's see. Cause see, look now, if I want to, I could put it this way, and I could make something this way, which actually is kind of grabbing my attention. I, I like this direction better. Let's see, how's it look there? I like it. What am I gonna draw? What should I put on it? Any suggestions?
Um, Let me look.
Canadian pupper doesn't well. He
Um,
has.
I'll be quite honest. The way that you're designing kind of reminds me of like the old Upper Deck diamond logo that they used to have when Upper Deck used to be the card collecting of the world, if you know what I mean, April.
What is it?
And yeah,
What did you say? I didn't completely hear what you said. Say it again.
well, let me bring my phone a bit
No, it's
closer.
not. It wasn't that. It's just I wasn't fully paying attention.
It's all right, April. I love you. I love you like a sister.
Oh, so does that mean Jacob and Maria and my mama and daddy too?
Yeah.
But I'm older than them. I'm older than them.
I know.
I'm more like the grandma.
Well,
I don't want to be the grandma, but I'm like I'm the older one, so I'm either like the old, like Jeanette, biologically. That's
Jacob is asking Auntie April, but what I was saying there, and if you can hear me just fine, and there, the what you're painting on and the way it looks, it reminds me of the old Upper Deck diamond logo. You know, the Upper Deck sport card collecting company when Upper Deck was the go-to place or the go-to thing to collect cards from.
yeah,
When Upper Deck used to have all types of like licensing and deals with all the major sports leagues, but now they are like not there anymore. There, that's what your the way you're painting is like. There is reminds me of the Upper Deck diamond logo, or just a diamond in general.
okay. Thank you for clarifying.
No problem, Auntie April.
Okay. Why do I gotta be an auntie? Why do I gotta be the auntie? Why can't Jacob be the auntie?
Canadian Patriot is questioning the name there because the Canadian goes on to April three question marks there, and Jacob says, "I gave someone an upper deck one time. They were pissed." I see what you did there in upper deck. You ain't talking about sports. You're talking about something else.
Isn't that an uppercut?
Oh my god.
Good times, good times,
Oh, I love it.
good times, good times. Um, I don't know.
Um, the Jacob says, "LOL, upper deck is when you poop in the tank of someone's toilet." I never knew that was the term. If you're not joking, there, but when I remember getting sports cards from time to time, there. it was always the Upper Deck brand that I would get there. And Canadian says, Jacob, why is your channel duplicated? And Emily says, sorry, I need to leave. Angel's laugh is scaring me for some reason. And Jacob says, because my first one got pulled off YouTube for Upper Deck jokes. And then Canadian Patriot says, haha, lol, Jacob. Well, sorry if my laugh is scaring you, Emily, if you're still here. That's just the way my laugh is.
Did you press the wrong thing?
Yeah, I pressed the wrong thing. Canadian says, yeah, I thought Angel was going to piss himself for a second there. LOL. But yeah, I accidentally pressed the wrong thingy there, April. Jacob says he zigged when he should have zagged.
I think that's a personal problem. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot.
Oh, cool. You're drawing a tree there, April?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, wait. No, I just got. Do you know that little colorful light thing that you see on TV shows and movies from time to time, or like the Northern Lights in Alaska? I
Yeah.
believe that's where they are. That's what your painting reminds me there.
Cool. Now, do I draw leaves or do I just leave it like this? The ultimate question. That's the kind of tree I should have done. Can I still do it? I know what to do. And I might still be able to do it.
Jacob says, "What concert costs just 45 cents? 50 cent featuring Nickelback." I got it. I got what he said there.
I see what you did. I see what you did there.
Jacob says, "I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now." I love it.
He's just trying to make you laugh as much as possible.
I know, but I'm sorry that Emily got scared of my laugh for some reason. She says there,
You you
but
get you get like that you get like that evil laugh. You get like
but it's not the evil.
yeah, I know. It just like I think for the most of us enjoy your laugh, but other times it's kind of like you ever seen what's it called? Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Remember the judge? His
Yep, the scene with the judge.
his evil laugh in the in
Yeah,
the in the weasels. It
yeah.
kind of fall kind of right in there.
Uh, well, it's just I'm sorry that Emily got scared of my laugh, but I'm hoping that when she comes back in here again, she won't be scared that much.
No, she'll be fine. You can make money with that laugh. Can be a voiceover just for the
Yeah,
laugh. could do voiceover work just with the laugh. It's looking a little bit better, right? How's it looking? Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. I was once got fired from.
From a canned juice company. Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. Yeah, because the concentrated juice there. I know what you said and mean there, Jacob. Oh, he's saying that your painting looks good there, April.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, uh, thank you. Whenever I say it like that, it makes me think of my father-in-law. Hello, how are you? Very good, thank you.
Jacob says I've got a great joke about uh, construction, but I'm still working on it.
He's on a roll.
Yeah. Um, this dad is gonna have to retire from jokes tonight. Love you guys and girls. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. Sounds like Jacob is leaving for a night. You have a great night, Jacob. Love you, man. Or father.
No, call him Daddy. It's funnier. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Daddy.
Now, when he sees you, he can go, "Who's your daddy?"
Well, Jacob is a great guy. Happy to have guy to met and know him in these last 3 or 4 years, I believe. Because I met him around the time when I met you and Maria. It feels weird. Well, okay, Father. I love you.
You know, when you say father, it makes me think of Looney Tunes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you know the cat Sylvester.
Yeah,
You know he has his son Junior.
yeah.
He goes, "Oh, father."
Uh,
Right? Whenever Sylvester's doing something that the son's not sure about, he goes, "Oh, father, why must you go after the birdie?" Shorty always made me think of the son. I don't know why. Like, I mean, it's Sylvester, and the son is supposed to be some, Sylvester Junior. And whenever I don't think of Shorty as Sylvester, I think of him as the father. I mean, as the son going, "Oh, father." "Oh, father, why must we end this way?" "Oh, father." "Oh, father." Now that's stuck in my head.
Jacob says, now I can't stop thinking of Baby Boy with Adam Sandler. Angel, you are my Han Solo. I love it. You have a great night, Jacob. I'll see you tomorrow for the interview that you'll be having tomorrow. And if Wednesday works for you for the 90s TV show stream that you want to do, I'm open all day Wednesday there. There are a few things on Wednesday that I have to take care of earlier in the day, but I'll be back by the evening hours to do the stream with you if Wednesday works for you, Jacob, my father.
My father. Oh, father. I like it. Simple, yet eccentric. Now, do I want to add stars? I kinda do. So let me find a white marker.
Jacob says it's not feeling better. The more you say it, Damara say, father to you there, Jacob. I love you, as you know.
She loves you, Father. Who's your daddy? It gets funnier every time I see it. Shout out Beetlejuice. Don't say his name anymore. If you say it two more times, we're in trouble. Not what I wanted to happen. All right, I think it's done. Every time I say I think it's done, I'm like, no, you can add something else, which I think I'm gonna do. All right, that's it. Probably can't see that part, but so I added stars and a part of a crescent, a small white line for a crescent moon. So yeah, I've been in this like diamond shaped art piece thing lately. So get that one. Get another tree here, which I kind of want to paint over this and that. That might actually happen at some point. And then the first one I did. So far, I like this one, and that one's growing on me.
It's 10:32 here. I'm going to go ahead and get off here myself, and I know you'll be ending it here soon there, April. But
Yeah,
I had a really great time up here with you tonight and everyone else. And you have a great night, April, and you have a great night too
yeah.
there, Jacob. Good night, everyone.
Have a good one. Appreciate you. So these are the last three paintings I've done. So you get that one. And that one. And that, you already saw that one. And there we go. I'll put this on top because it's the newest one. And I would like to thank those that came in to hang out tonight. Whether you spoke up or not, it's all good. If you just hang out in the background, I appreciate you. One thing I do want to do is I've had this battery charging for my new flashlight for a couple of hours now. And I just want to see how bright it really is. I already have this flashlight, but I bought a secondary one because my brother I let my brother use the one I have, and we really can switch off, but never hurts to have another flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna make a like on Emily. Now, if I can get. Now I got it. Okay, ready? Want to see how bright this lights up? This is from the flashlight. I was gonna shut my. Ugh. My flashlight just lit up my whole room. That's one strong flashlight. Now I just gotta put a lantern on. Anyway, I will end it. Canadian, thank you for coming in. Jacob, thank you for all the dad jokes. Angel, thank you for hanging out. Emily, um, Stephanie, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Those that hung out in the background, appreciate you as well. I know I say I appreciate you a lot, but it's true. I do. But I will end it. Tomorrow I'm back to work. So if I can, I'll try to go on before I go to work. If not, I'm it you know, I gotta get settled at work first before I can try to go live. So it will be back to a couple of late nights um, while I'm working. We got one more week. I'm still going strong. So with that, as always, first have a good night. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Love and light to those that know. Prayers and love to everyone that needs it. And I will see you tomorrow. Much love.